have to write. Second question, we move on. Harappan maritime trade. So Harappan civilization, we would just start with a normal introduction on how Harappan civilization existed from this to this, and how the urban planning was performed in Harappan civilization and maritime trade specifically. So we have a scholar here, Smita S. Kumar. So she highlighted that maritime trade helped in cultural and economic exchanges with West Asia and beyond. Now Harappan maritime trade पे question है, we are given just a blank statement, Harappan maritime trade. So we have many avenues to explore, right? So here we can explore what are the important maritime trades, maritime ports that were used in Harappan period. For Lothal is one of the prominent example, right? From where we had, so here we can draw a small map to show. So these are some of the things that gives a visual appeal to your answers. So how Lothal was used as a maritime port where things would go on to, West Asia. Then there was Nal corridor. Patanax highlighted the role in inland water trade. Sud-Ketangur, Balakot, these act as gateways to maritime routes. So these are some of the maritime centers from where it took place. Then we can show what are the evidences that show that yes, how Harappan maritime trade took place. So there are some literary references that you can go through, right? There are some material evidences. So what are the commodities, you can say, that were traded for Harappan trade? So there was seals, there were Kaline breeds, there was ivory that was traded. There was some things that were imported. For example, we get silver, tin that were imported. Then exported things would be like cotton. We exported cotton, we exported ivory, right? We exported lapis lazuli was an example. So these are the things that were exported. Then we have other material evidences such as plank built ports. That was given by, so Dilman, so which is modern day Bhairan. So it also acted as an intermediary hub for Harappan goods. Then there are some scholarly debates as well that we can include on Harappan trades. So some say that yes, it happened. Some say no, that it did not happen. That the material evidences that we have are inconclusive. So we have D.T. Potts who says that it happened. We have Harappan artifacts at Susa. Then there's Smita S. Kumar who said that it shaped our economic and cultural development. But there are Bridget and Raymond Alchin who said that inconclusive. Evidences could not be related to a sure thing that Harappan trade took place. So these are some of the scholarly views. And then there are a few important scholars such as Posel. So he was an important scholar on Harappan civilization. So we can also include Smita S. Kumar. So these conclusion can be, so we have to see in an anthropological way. Every question we have to see in an anthropological way, right? So we have to see on how this Harappan maritime trade shaped our culture, right? Harappan maritime trade shaped our culture. How the economic activity led to our cultural development, right? And how it formed, how it helped us evolve to a generation that we are right now, how economy shaped our culture. So these are some of the things that we need to understand when we are answering anthropological question. It's not just a historical question, ठीक है? It could seem like a history question, but वो नहीं है. We are giving the exam of anthro. So anthro में human is the core, right? So how human has been shaped by Harappan maritime trade. What are the impacts, right? So these are some of the things that we need to focus. Now moving on to the question number 3. So avoidance and joking relationship. So these are some of the kinship relations, right? So these are kinship behaviors that acts as a tool to manage tensions, maintain order, reinforce or challenge hierarchy. So this is a basic definition of kinship behaviors by Radcliffe Brown, right? Give me a second. Then the question is critical perspective, right? So we will start with avoidance relationship. Avoidance क्या है? That we usually avoid face-to-face interaction, silence रहता है. So we see that whenever a new bride comes to a home, you see a avoidance relationship between the bride and the sasur or the father-in-law, right? So shows an avoidance relationship. Uh, then what is the importance? So importance, there is these relationships have been going on for many years, so they are present in the society, in human society, because they have some importance. So what it helps in social tension by regulating proximity. ठीक है, it reflects repressed incestuous desires, right? This was given by Freud. Then there are, it sends hierarchy कि hierarchy में कौन ऊपर है कौन नीचे है. ठीक है, for example a person who is very big in hierarchy and the person who is very low in hierarchy in a society, so they would have an avoidance relationship to show कि हाँ there is some sort of hierarchy present in. ठीक है, right? So then we have joking relationship. joking relationship में teasing होगी, मॉकरी होगी. जैसे मामा भांजा का कॉन्सेप्ट है ना, मामा भांजा, भांजा स्पेलिंग में को हिंदी में आ नहीं रही, बट मामा भांजा का कॉन्सेप्ट रहता है जहाँ पे दे टीज ईच अदर, है ना. देन व्हाट इज़ द इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ जोकिंग रिलेशनशिप? जोकिंग क्या टीजिंग मॉकरी होगी? सो बैलेंसेस टेंशन फ्रॉम अवॉइडेंस. की अवॉइडेंस रिलेशनशिप है, लेट्स से कि न्यूली प्रेजेंट ब्राइड है, ठीक है, और फादर इन लॉ है, तो दे हैव अ रिलेशनशिप दैट इज़ मार्क्ड बाय अवॉइडेंस. बट वहीं ब्राइड और देवर में, राइट, यानी कि ब्रदर इन लॉ, so they will have a joking relationship, we see that. So it balances tensions from avoidance, right? In a Mampuri society, joking is his grief in ritual deaths. ठीक है, there are some of the other events also where there are necessary cracking of jokes in some tense situations, so that's how there is some sort of easing of the situations. Then there is a case study by Meyer Fortes on tenancy of Africa, so you can also go through it. ठीक है. Then there are some critical perspectives. So since question is asking about critical perspective, we have to put it. Critical perspective, what it says is कि रेडिकल ब्राउन के जो व्यू हैं, ठीक है, ये हिस्टोरिकल चेंज ऑफ पर्सनल चॉइस पे जो चीज़ें होती हैं उनको अवॉइड कर रहा है. फॉर एग्जांपल, ये मेरी पर्सनल चॉइस है कि मेरे को किसके साथ अवॉइडेंस रखना है, किसके साथ जोकिंग करना है रिलेशनशिप, है ना. सो ये अवॉइड करता है यूजुअली जो रेडिकल ब्राउन के व्यूज़ है ना. सो दिस इज़ बाय स्ट्रक्चरल फंक्शनलिज्म. ऑल्सो लीच एंड एडमंड लीच एंड स्नाइडर ऑल्सो सेज कि ये सिम्बॉलिक मीनिंग को एक्सप्रेस करते हैं, जैसे कि ट्रस्ट, टैबू, डिस्टेंस, या फिर सिर्फ फंक्शन के लिए नहीं है. फॉर एग्जांपल, हमने कहा है कि जोकिंग रिलेशनशिप एक फंक्शन दिखाता है कि टेंशन ईज करना, बट नहीं, इट कुड बी सिम्बॉलिक ऑल्सो कि देयर इज़ सम टैबू, कि ट्रस्ट भी है, इस टाइप की चीज़ें भी दिखाता है. और देर आर सम फेमिनिस्ट एंथ्रोपोलॉजिस्ट हु से कि ये जो रिलेशनशिप्स हैं ना, किनशिप बिहेवियर्स हैं, तो ये जेंडर बायस दिखा रहे हैं, कहीं ना कहीं दिखा रहे हैं कि वुमेन को अवॉइड करने हैं इस टाइप के, है ना, और मैन जोक कर सकते हैं. सो ये भी दिखाता है. तो दिस इज़ ऑल्सो, एंड इट्स नॉट जस्ट जेंडर इक्वालिटी नहीं है उनमें. ठीक है, तो एक फिर ये हो गया. अब क्रिटिकल पर्सपेक्टिव लिख दिया, दोनों के बारे में एक्सप्लेन कर दिया. नाउ वी गो टू कंक्लूजन. कंक्लूजन क्या कहती है कि कन्फ्लिक्ट रेजोल्यूशन में हेल्प करते हैं, कल्चरल कंटिन्यूटी में हेल्प करते हैं. तो यूनेस्को की नाइजर का जो जोकिंग रिलेशनशिप है उसको कल्चरल हेरिटेज में मिला हुआ है इसी चक्कर में, है ना. इसके अलावा व्हाट बी एल्स वी कैन इंक्लूड इज आज के लिए कंटेम्प्रेरी रेलेवेंस, है ना. कंटेम्प्रेरी रेलेवेंस क्या है? तो कंटेम्प्रेरी रेलेवेंस वी कैन सी कि यहाँ पे डिजिटलाइजेशन ज़्यादा हो रहा है. सो डिजिटल किनशिप रिलेशनशिप होता है ना, वेयर वी डू दिस काइंड ऑफ जोकिंग रिलेशनशिप, या फिर रिचुअल मॉकरी होती है, क्योंकि देर आर मैनी थिंग्स दैट डू नॉट हैव एज सच मीनिंग, बट वो रिचुअली देज आर परफॉर्म्ड, है ना. तो ये है, और कंक्लूजन हमारी हो गई है. ठीक.